Hey everyone. So, the first trimester, it can be really, really tough. But finding a little bit of comfort shouldn't have to be complicated. We've pulled together some super simple, real world essentials in this quick explainer just to help you get through it. Let's jump right in. Does this question hit home? If it does, just know this. The first trimester is a wild ride. It's often filled with nausea, just being bone tired, and a whole whirlwind of changes. It's a huge adjustment. And you know what? It is totally okay to feel overwhelmed. You are so not alone in this. All right, so where do we even begin? Let's start right at the beginning of the day. For so many people, that morning sickness is the biggest hurdle. And honestly, having a plan before your feet even touch the floor can be an absolute game changer. You know the feeling, right? Your eyes pop open, and before you can even think about the day ahead, that wave of nausea just hits you. An empty stomach is usually the biggest culprit here, and it makes that queasy feeling feel so much worse. So the key is to get ahead of it. And this is just a brilliantly simple two-part strategy. First, keep some plain crackers right there on your nightstand. Seriously, nibbling on a few before you even think about sitting up can help get your blood sugar stable and settle your stomach. Then, for later in the day, keep some ginger candies in your bag. Ginger is a classic natural remedy for nausea, and having these ready to go can give you that quick relief when you're out and about. Okay, so you've made it through the morning. Now what? How do you keep supporting yourself for the rest of the day? This next part is all about creating a comfort strategy that lasts all day long. Because it's not just about getting through the nausea, it's about feeling good in a body that's changing every single day. Now, let's talk about something that makes a huge difference: your clothes. On one hand, you've got that awful feeling of tight waistbands and stiff fabrics just digging into your sensitive midsection. But on the other, the absolute freedom and relief of soft, stretchy maternity clothes. Trust me, investing in a few comfy pieces early on isn't a luxury. It's an act of kindness to yourself that can genuinely boost your mood and your physical well-being. And right alongside physical comfort is your health. And this one, it's non-negotiable. Taking your prenatal vitamins every single day is one of the most important things you can do for yourself and your growing baby. Just find a time that works for you, maybe with a meal to help with absorption and keep your stomach happy, and make it a habit you never break. So we've covered the physical comforts, but there's one more essential that is, honestly, probably the most powerful of them all. This is about your emotional and mental well-being, which is just as crucial during this time. Let's pause on this for a second. If there is one message you take away from all of this, let it be this one. You are not alone. Whatever it is you're feeling, excitement, fear, total exhaustion, I promise you, countless others are right there with you. Just holding on to that thought can make all the difference. And there it is. The final, most important essential isn't something you can buy. It's the support you get from a community. Talking to friends, family, or joining online groups with other people who are in the exact same stage, it lets you share what you're going through, ask for advice, and just feel understood. That connection is an absolute lifeline. Which actually brings us perfectly to our final thought. Every single pregnancy is unique, and, the best tips usually come from people who've actually been through it. This is really just a starting point. The real wisdom is right inside the community itself. Now, this slide uses the original Tagalog question from our source, and it's asking, what else helped you? It's such a powerful invitation to share your own personal experience, your own little hacks, and the comfort essentials that got you through that first trimester. So what was your secret weapon? Was it a specific kind of tea, a snack you couldn't live without, or a piece of advice that you just clung to? Share it in the comments. Let's build up that support system for each other right here, right now, and help each other through this incredible journey. Thanks so much for tuning in.